Once there was a king who was very powerful. He was guided by a minister who was very wise. The minister had a wife whom he was very attached to. One day the minister's wife told him, "If you really love me, then I want you to do something." The minister said, "What do you want me to do? I'll do anything for you." So the wife said, "I want you to shave your head completely and fall at my feet. Then I will accept you." So the minister was in a dilemma. He was such a powerful minister. So many people feared him. Actually, his orders could not be neglected by anybody. But in spite of this, because of his attachment, he shaved his head, fell at her feet. She was very happy. The same day, the king was in his palace and his queen approached him and said, "Well, king, if you really love me, I want you to do something." The king said, "I'll do anything for you." The wife said, "If you really love me, then I want you to become like a horse, come on your hands and legs, and have rope around your mouth. I will sit on your back, and you will have to shout like a horse, make sounds like a horse, and then I will ride you and whip you." Now the king was totally bewildered, but because he was attached to his wife, he said, "Okay, this is what she wants." So he also got on his hands and legs and he allowed himself to be used as a horse, and then he started making sounds of the horse. Next day, in the court, the king and the minister meet each other. The king looks at the minister and said, "Hey, what is this? You are looking very funny with your bald head. What is the reason? Why did you shave your head?" And the minister immediately replied, "My dear king, it is for the same reason for which you made the sounds of a horse and the whole palace heard those sounds." And immediately the king realized that yes, what he's saying is right. The Bhagavad describes, "Evam sandarshita hyanga harina bhritya vashyata swavashenapi krishnena yasyedam seshwaram vashe." The nature of love is such that we become bound by emotions of those whom we are attached to, and then we bend ourselves backwards to facilitate them. And therefore, when we are in a professional setup, when we are working in a certain way, then we are bound by certain rules and regulations. But when we are at home with our family members, with our near and dear ones, with our social circle, then a different flavor or rasa is in play. And therefore, we should be able to clearly understand that yes, I have needs in my life which are governed by certain professional protocols, but there are also needs by which I will be governed by my heart. And this kind of a balance between our professional life and our personal life is extremely important, because ultimately each one of us has a very important need to love and to be loved. Understanding this principle, let us try to dedicate our lives, our consciousness in such a way that the deepest need of the soul to serve the Supreme in great love and affection is facilitated, and let us balance all of our lives in social life, professional life, family life in a way that we create harmony to experience love.